Isn't that odd? That our language has taken upon itself the reversal of good and bad. So there are many false shepherds around, and we have to truly know the voice of the shepherd. We have to truly know who Jesus is. We have to truly know what it is that he's teaching. And get rid of the false shepherds, the false gods, that would really lead us down roads that ultimately will be disastrous. You know, if we listen to the advertising, which we're absolutely inundated with on the radio and all this stuff, and the television, we would weigh 6,000 pounds, right? If we paid attention. Eat this, drink that. Or we would be taking pills for everything. How about that industry? If you watch television long enough, you'll convince yourself that you are a sick person because you have all that stuff. We need to realize that we are constantly being impacted by false shepherds, and that we always have to measure everything against the teaching of the Good Shepherd, the teaching of Jesus. So, he has promised us that he will lead us. He has promised us that if we accept him as our leader and as our shepherd, that we will, in fact, be taken to safe water. Now, not comfortable water. That's different. It's not always going to be pleasant, but it will be the direction in which we need to go. Now, the second half of this is, how do we become good sheep? We know what the shepherd's going to do. We know the shepherd's going to lead us back to God. We know the shepherd is going to make our life better and safer and more whole. But what about the sheep? Are we listening for the voice of our shepherd, or do we not really pay a lot of attention? When the shepherd leads us to a field to graze, do we say, "Oh, I think we'll try this one instead"? Are we loyal, or will we go with any shepherd? We need to examine our own life in light of that relationship of sheep and shepherd, and challenge ourselves, and to ask ourselves, if Jesus is the good shepherd, are we in fact the good sheep? Or do we think we can do it better? Do we think we have a better idea? The shepherd stands above the sheep and has a better purview. You notice sheep don't even raise their heads a lot because they're focused only on the moment. Eating. That's the way we are. We sometimes get so focused in the moment. We sometimes get so focused about our own pain, our own conflict, our own challenges, that we don't see the big picture. So we have to depend on the shepherd to scan the horizon, to see where the trouble's coming from, and to lead us in the direction of safety and peace. So, to be good sheep and to experience the love and concern of the good shepherd, we have to be good sheep. And good sheep mean that we are obedient to the Lord, obedient to what he teaches, and in that obedience, we will find peace. Not comfort, not some sense of pleasure, but rather joy, which are two different things. The world would have us seek pleasure, but Jesus has us seek joy. So today, think about sheep and shepherd. How many have ever actually met a sheep in person? Few, okay. Think about the relationship. And in thinking about the relationship, think about Jesus' undying loyalty to us. And then challenge yourselves. What's your loyalty like to the shepherd? He's willing to die for you. Are you willing to trust? Be at peace.